I've wanted to be a physician ever since I was a little kid, but I come from a family of engineers. So ironically, I went to college to be a chemical engineer, and I actually worked as a chemical engineer for a year. And it just felt so isolating from people. So I ended up going back to medical school after working for a year as a chemical engineer at Procter & Gamble. And medical school was really my passion. I love working with people every day. I love the interactions, and I love being able to help people whenever they have problems. I chose to go into obstetrics and gynecology because I love working with women. I find that women are really in tune with their bodies, and so it's easy to find out what's going on with them. But the most important reason is because I get to work in the clinic and in the OR. So I get to do procedures, I get to do well woman exams, and I get to work with women in all stages of their life. We start at adolescence, when people are just learning about their bodies, and then when they start dating, when they get married, when they have children, and then all the way into the later years of life, like menopause and all the trials and tribulations through every stage. So it's fun to see everyone experience all the different parts of what happens with life, the good and the bad. I think it's very important for patients to have a good relationship with a physician, because there's many times where you talk about intimate things, especially with a gynecologist. We talk about the nitty-gritty, and if you don't have a good relationship with your gynecologist, how are you going to be able to solve some of the most complicated problems that we come across during our lifetime? If we've got that good relationship there, you can come to me and talk about any kind of problem, whether it's something about sexuality, some kind of problem you're having with your spouse, even if it's postpartum depression. Some people are embarrassed to talk about these things, but if we've got that good relationship, then we can talk about anything, and you know that it's a judgment-free zone. I have a lot of interests outside of work. I love to travel. I've been to so many countries around the world, at least 11. In fact, if I could do something other than being a doctor, I'd love to be a travel blogger.